Hi everybody. This is a bit of a news flash for not just car dealers, but anybody who sells stuff, especially high value stuff like that. Took a call yesterday from a guy looking to buy the car, and it kind of smelt a bit funny from the off. He wanted to not leave a deposit. He wanted to pay for the car in full, which, especially when you're talking about a car, north of £40,000, is, okay, it's nice to be trusted, but at the same time, it's a bit carefree. So anyway, we took the man's details and raised an invoice and emailed him a copy of the invoice with the bank details on it. Balance due £40,000. And we thought it would never show up in the account. Today, phoned the lad who owns a company called BB Limited to be told that his secretary would be putting the money in our account by 3:30 today. The only thing the guy asked about the car now, it's a sports car, so generally you want to know about ownership and condition and do we know what it's been used for, all this kind of stuff. All he said was what the tyre's like. So so the alarm bells were there anyway. So we proceeded carefully, and lo and behold, the money, the balance, the full amount for this car showed up in our account today, about half an hour ago, in fact. So we contacted the bank, and we asked the bank if they could confirmed that the account, the most recent payment to our account was legitimate and that it couldn't be withdrawn from our account at a later date. And BB Limited actually stands for Bounce Back Loan. Now, you've probably all heard of bounce back loans. Now, we haven't had a bounce back loan, we've not used one, and we don't intend on using one. But this rotter has asked for an invoice with our bank details on it, which we've issued. He's gone online, he's got my date of birth, he's got our address for the business, and he's applied, pardon my language, but he's applied for a fucking bounce back loan in my name to the tune of £40,000 to make it look like he's paid for this car and then expects us to release it when we're comfortable that we've got the money, which we have, but it's our own bloody money because it looks like we've applied for a bounce back loan. So all I can say now, I know there'll be car dealers on here that will hopefully pick up this video. You need to be unbelievably vigilant for more absolute toe rags out there that are going to manipulate these bounce back loans. I'm absolutely seething. I can't believe how angry I am now. But it's literally what happened in the last 10 minutes. Had we not been so careful, double checked with the bank, we would have put this car out, paid for by our own bounce back loan that we didn't ask for. Now, we've also spoken to the bank, and we've asked the bank what the hell they're doing, what checks did they run, and they should question their due diligence. It's quite funny actually, because the girl in the bank said, well, you better speak to Stephen. Stephen's maybe done it. Yeah, that's right, because I'm going to apply for a bounce back loan without speaking to my business partner about it. So so it's been a rather interesting afternoon here. Nearly had £40,000 stolen by an absolute toe rag from London. So please, anything you think doesn't smell right, it probably isn't right. Go with your gut, double check, triple check everything. And if you think there's anything not sitting right with you, just bin it. Forget the sale, forget the profit. There'll be somebody straight out there that'll buy it. So sorry if this is coming across as a bit of a rant, but I think it should be shared, definitely. Geez, well, I'm actually beginning to get a wee bit getting the dry mouth here. I think if you think anybody could benefit from watching this, I would give it a share and let everybody know that this is a new ploy that's out. off the back of the bounce back loans. Have a good weekend. I know I'm going to have a beer or two to celebrate not losing £40,000 odd. Okay guys, have a good one.